Hi, everybody. Welcome back to RVAsec 2023. Chuck Harold, SecurityGuideTV.com. Our next guest, what's your name, sir?
Pietro, Aguiluz.
And what's the name of your organization?
It's Western Governors University.
And what do you got? What do you do specifically?
So I am the Senior Strategic Partnerships Manager for WGU in Virginia. And what I do is I work with employers who have employees that want to upskill or get their next credential, and I establish corporate partnerships with them.
So, interesting story. My son's a mathematician. He sat around being a bartender for 3 years. Well, I don't know what I want to do with my life. I said, go into IT security. So he looked at all these things online and got his, whatever the basic entry certificate is. Boom. Intel hired him, trained him, right? Didn't know anything about IT, right?
Yeah.
This is the place to go, especially for young people. What are your stats right now on the personnel shortage in IT? It used to be 1 million. It's got to be more now, right?
So I don't know those offhand, but I know just anecdotally that it's very high across the entire industry, across the country.
And are you finding that people are kind of coming into this with no experience and they want to learn it? Or is it, I'm already in the field, I want to increase my education?
I see both.
Okay.
I see both, specifically with community college students and high school students who already know that they want to do cybersecurity or IT. We get a lot of those students, but then we also get mid-career, later career who...
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, who have a ton of experience but just don't have the piece of paper that says bachelor's or master's degree.
I'm one of those guys. I had my first computer in 1984. I know more about computers than most people know. I have no paper. Nobody believes me.
You have the knowledge.
I have the knowledge. I'm going to look at that. Now, tell me about Western Governors University. Maybe a little history on it, how it was founded, and what your focus is.
Yeah, so WGU was founded in the late 90s by 19 governors from the western states.
Oh, how interesting.
So that's why it's called Western Governors University.
That's great.
So, and the whole reason why the university was founded was because these governors saw a gap in the education space, a gap of individuals that weren't being served by traditional higher education.
Yeah.
So already working, maybe parents, kind of middle career, and they needed a degree to get to that next level in their career, but the traditional higher ed model didn't work for them because they couldn't go to school from 8 to 3 every day. So WGU was invented as an online, the first competency-based university.
It was the first online?
Yes.
Oh, how interesting.
I don't know if it was the first online,
it's up
but we pioneered competency-based education.
Yeah. Wow, that's fantastic. What is your learning model? Online, of course, would be an easy definition. Give me a better definition of that.
Yeah, so it's online. Most of our courses are asynchronous, so students can do class whenever they want. They can do class at 3 a.m. if they want to. I wouldn't do that.
I'm signing up. This is what I need.
Oh, you're a glutton for punishment then.
Oh, wow.
All right.
That's
yeah,
fantastic.
so the big thing about us is that our model is competency-based. So what that means is that we allow students to take whatever prior experience they have and apply it towards their degree.
Okay.
So the way that works is that each class that a student takes has a pre-assessment, and if they meet the cut score of that pre-assessment, they can move straight to their final.
Oh. So 3,000 videos about IT security might qualify me for something.
You probably have a lot of knowledge.
I probably have a PhD right now. I don't even know it. Give me an idea of the affordability. Don't give me any quotes on tuition, but affordability. I'm retired. I work at McDonald's for part-time income. I want to go back to school. I'm on a fixed income. Can I afford it?
Yes.
Okay.
So our tuition model is also a little bit unique. So students pay one tuition fee per 6-month term.
Oh.
And they can take as many classes as they can handle within that term. So the idea is if a student wants to accelerate, they can definitely accelerate and save some money, save some time. If you can prove that you know the material, we're not going to make you sit through an entire class.
Now, if you were one of the first online models, I'm going to assuming you're one of the first IT courses, or close to it. Tell us about the IT college and how that's specific.
Yeah, so the College of IT, it has, we have bachelor's and master's programs in IT, including cybersecurity. And the big thing about us is that we embed several industry certifications in the cost of tuition. So a student who is pursuing a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity, for example, will just by default, by paying their tuition, get those several industry certifications, at no additional cost. If a student were to pay a la carte for them, I mean, it would cost them several thousands of dollars.
Now, I didn't go to college, and people have been accusing me of being artificially intelligent for a long time. That's the CIA thing going on, right? So I didn't even know what a semester was. I don't get any of that stuff.
Yeah.
However, I do know the difference between a vocational school and an accredited college. And just so everybody's clear on this isn't going to the IT vocational skill course you see at 3 o'clock in the morning on the infomercial. This is an accredited college.
Yes,
That's
it's
a big distinction.
Yes, it's regionally accredited,
Right.
so the same accreditation as most brick and mortar universities.
Right.
So we're accredited through the Northwest Council. It's NWCCU because the university is based out of Salt Lake City, Utah. That's where the accreditation
Okay,
is based. But
all right.
it's the same as, like, for example, Gonzaga is an NWCCU
Yeah.
accredited college.
Very interesting. How can we get more information from you guys?
Yeah, it's wgu.edu/IT.
Excellent. Thanks for coming on the show, my friend. Very informative.
Yeah,
I'm
thank you.
serious. I'm going to sign up.
All right, well,
I gotta get
my
some-
job here is done.
I need more street cards. Yeah, your job is done. You got one guy sign up. That's fantastic.
All right.
Back a minute here at RVAsec 2023. All right.